Hello everyone and welcome to the Headphones On podcast. I'm your host, Dylan the Waterboy, and today I'm joined with fan favorite co-host, William, sound and video guy, and I wish editor, but I edit my own videos, Zach, and always loved guest, drumroll person who does not have drumsticks, Brian. The Brianator of the Brianess. Don't mess with his stuff without asking. Speaking of which, Brian, you wouldn't happen to have any food in your lunchbox, would you?
Go for it.
Oh my!
You can have the power right too.
Yes.
What?
Host privileges.
What?
They just
He asked.
I asked earlier and you said no.
Because I'm eating now.
Thank you, Brian. This is in the most straight way possible and not sexualized.
You got my other power right in there for me?
Yeah. And this is not in
Don't say
any
all of it, okay?
sexualized way possible. But I love you, Brian.
Love you, Dad.
Oh my.
I gotta take your book back.
I think you're forgetting a comment after that, Brian.
Oh,
Take
eat?
some.
Yeah. Thank you, Daddy.
Some?
That was a bit aggressive.
Okay, that's right.
So today we would like to talk about music. The reason why we want to talk about music is because earlier today in the recording room,
Don't get coffee strike.
Questionable possibilities.
Questionable Possibilities went ahead and took out his brand new Bluetooth speaker, which was really loud, and started playing music. So that's what our topic's going to be about.
Yep, we're gonna talk about music.
So, before we start talking about music itself, I'd like to talk about how, well, let's start with how I was starting to get mad at him this morning, because I like, in the mornings, to relax and get myself ready for my first class. With him playing his music, I couldn't get myself to relax, so I'm like, hey, you mind, like, not doing that right now? I'm trying to get myself ready to start the day. And he's like, and then he kept playing it more, louder. So I got mad, I turned it off, then he grabbed my phone and my bag, and I'm like, hey, you know what, no. So I went over to the library. That was just, right? So,
I'm sorry about that. That must suck.
yeah. Then, just recently we finished dancing, so I'm very tired. I pulled a muscle last night when I was working, so... Whoopee-doo, gracious days. Hold on, people.
Y3 is having a meeting in room 103.
We don't care.
Imagine she just went, oh, that was nice.
That would be kind of funny though.
Yeah, well, we don't, we can't pause the recordings anymore because we have to use a different software, so.
Yep.
But, new phones,
Hey.
so better quality, so we got that
Actually,
going for us.
I did look at yesterday's podcast. The drum roll wasn't actually as bad as
Really?
I thought. It was actually a little bit quieter.
I'm sorry, but
It wasn't like hurting the ears.
Monday, I have a special thing planned.
Uh-huh.
We're
Bro.
going to be reacting to our earlier podcasts. I know it's really early to do that, because we're only on episode 17 or 18.
I'm new on 17 or 18, so good. We could get, like, you know...
We have to be at episode 400 in order to get onto the YouTube's algorithm. So, ooh, we got a lot of podcasts to do. So, very soon I'm gonna have a second World's First. World's First. You guys ready for this? Drum roll, please. Wait, hold on.
Wait,
hold on.
hold on. Yeah,
Hold
actual
on.
drum roll here.
Wait, get your peg.
Vacation podcast.
Woo!
I'm gonna be going on vacation, and I figure you can't stop a podcast. This is a train going straight into a living person.
What?
So, I am going to, on vacation in November. So I'm going to Virginia Beach.
Don't drop it.
Lucky you.
So you're gonna be able to hear the crashing of the waves against the beach, and I'll connect with a call with our fan favorite co-host William, and
Ow!
I'll be at the beach and he'll be in his room.
Sad, because I
Sad.
can't go to the beach. I've never been to the beach. Sadness.
Let me just tell y'all guys,
Sucks
I
to
just
suck.
got physically harassed
No, you didn't.
by our desk.
Zach, I'll cut your dick off. With a spoon.
Okay, that's better. It could have been with a knife.
I could move the drumstick.
That'd be really bad.
It'd be true.
So,
Gavin
Again?
Krasley to the office, please.
We
Gavin Krasley to the
don't
office, please.
Care!
she just goes, I'm sorry, you guys are really hurting my feelings. You guys just are trying to...
Keep interrupting the podcast.
Which, I want to mention, it's aggravating. People can walk in here, all how they plead, and get whatever they want or do whatever they want. But if you walk in there, the recording studio that used to be the second recording studio that's now Mr. Ennis's office, you walk in there, and they're like, get out. What are you doing in here? Get out. Get. You know? Like, what's the deal with that?
Because they don't like when anyone doesn't respect them, but when they don't
You ought to
respect
be more
us,
aggressive.
they don't care. Like how one person said, I don't care.
I think I'm here to
About
start screaming
podcasts.
get out at them.
We actually did that when Zach interrupted the Questionable Possibilities podcast.
A long time ago.
A long time ago, because we were right in the middle of a podcast, and he kind of strided on in, and then he's kind of strided on in, and then Zach, why?
Why not, man?
People that
There's lots more. Don't worry. There's about like
that
500.
stuff costs money, Zach,
Okay.
and you're using.
Then Ryan, let's go over there and take one too, probably.
No.
Coffee first. There.
Plus, you put your mouth on the other ones, and then you put it back in the box.
No, I didn't put my mouth on them. I only put them on this. Remember?
Zach, I have eyes, and I know how to use them, and I know
I
how
held
to see.
these. Went like this. Brian. I mean, Dylan.
Yeah.
Not that ugly.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
let
wait.
her-
Dylan, did you hear what he said?
No.
I'm not that ugly when he...
He's not wrong.
Oh, okay.
Hey, William, I want us to try and just mix the two. Like, not in the drink, but just on a waterfall yours.
Ow!
Actually, I don't know if the styrofoam will hold liquid, but...
My kneecap. Guess what, guys? I've just officially obliterated my kneecap. And they're just.
Jesus Christ, it's been awful. We were talking about music at the beginning.
Yeah.
Actually, we didn't even talk about music.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about.
No, we
music.
started. Ooh, that tastes really good. At first, we started.
No. No.
Talking about-
No. No.
Calm down, you two.
At
Almost
first,
died.
okay.
I almost died because
Zach.
Brian
Zach,
tried
stop.
to kill
Brian
me.
did nothing wrong.
He just hit
Brian-
me with his drumstick.
Brian did nothing wrong.
Okay, then who hit me with the drumstick?
wrong, Brian?
Who hit me with the drumstick?
Brian just looked at you.
Menacingly
Hey.
with the drumstick. I didn't hit him with it.
Yeah.
I acted like I was going to hit him with it.
You got my drumstick to my
Shut up.
leg.
Oh, sweet Jesus, let's not start a fight. Hey,
Hey.
you stay on this side table, you stay on this side. No, Brian, over, Brian.
Brian. No.
Brian.
I got it. William, I got it. Brian, if you hit Zach, then Zach's out of here. You got that?
Here.
What the fuck?
Don't drop your head back.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Now I wish we had a pause button.
Pause button.
Yup.
I can't speak today.
Real life drama.
Well, he's busy.
Oh boy. Okay, we just got drama on
Okay.
camera.
That'll be a while before he comes back on.
Okay.
Well,
That's our first ever podcast walkout.
So,
wow.
the next question is, what are we going to name the video?
That's a good question. After that,
Zack walks out angrily.
We lose a member of the team.
We have a fish.
I don't think we officially completely lost him. I think he's just really mad
Yeah.
because of your little fake argument about how he did nothing.
Yeah.
He took it seriously, so it made him a little mad, and then you whacking him twice made him a little even more mad.
Yeah.
They hit him that hard.
Yeah. I heard the smackings.
That's right. Round rage quit. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, we're just gonna call it Zack Rage Quits, because this isn't about music anymore. This is now about Zack. Oh, wait, hold
Yeah.
on. The audio is gonna sound different because I'm moving it down, because everyone's now in a sensualized, circularized. We're good now.
It sounds like just cracked and mad.
No. You can't say nothing.
Well, we are legally allowed to say no about that.
Well, if it did, then this podcast isn't going to the public.
They won't know.
We legally said no. We have to
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yes.
Oh God, this was scary. I thought Brian and Zack were going to get into a fight.
That'd be funny.
That would have been good entertainment if we had a camera. But we don't, so...
We only had the audio.
Yeah, so you would have just heard, stop! Stop!
We don't know that for a fact. You haven't
hear
seen
me out,
Angry
hear me
Zack.
out, hear me out. I've seen Brian fight. Because you fought William's cousin?
You were cousin.
Devin.
Remember?
The annoying one.
Yes, the annoying one.
I got his ass real good at the bottle.
Thanks you for that.
Yeah, you bopped him on the head, and then you bopped him on the head again, and you got into a kicking fight.
He bopped me in the back of the head, and as he turned around, I got that bottle through the crowd and got him right in the back of the head with it.
That's impressive.
Well, I've seen Brian fight, and I know you could last a fair amount of time. But Zack has also been in the military thingamajig.
Yeah.
So
he knows how to fight.
They don't learn fighting there at all.
They've got to have learned. Oh, he
No.
definitely knows how to.
It's classes. It's not fighting or anything. It's discipline and work.
Okay, well in that
ordering
case,
and stuff. It's no
I hate
fighting.
to say, it, not in a weight size, but in a physical body mass, strength, mass, the whole 9 yards. You could definitely overpower him.
I don't know. Have you seen when?
We are getting close to 14 minutes. William, finish what you were about to say.
I don't. Oh, sorry. I don't think you've seen Zack mad. I have, and he really packs a punch.
I've trained for 3 years with the black.
But
so-
you still might win, though.
Yeah, there's a high chance that you'll. All right. Well, with all that
I mean,
said, you guys have any final?
I trained 3
statements?
years for black
Does
belt.
it have to be like yesterday's, or
No.
it's something different,
No,
or
I just had a little.
Are you
experiment.
really trying?
stay in school, don't do drugs, and don't go to ISS?
Okay, Brian. Anything you'd like to say? Any closing remarks?
No.
I don't think you ever have.
No, it's usually the opposite of mine.
Yeah, don't go to school, do drugs, and drumming is cool.
Oh yeah, drumming is cool. It is very cool. Well, if you're watching this at night, good night. If you're watching it in the morning, good morning. And if you're watching this in the evening, why are you listening to a podcast in the evening? Like, you definitely have better things to do. So with all that said, thank you, New York. This has been Headphones On. Stay chilly, people.